Welcome back to Be Feminine, where we dive deep into the psychology of attraction, connection, and lasting intimacy. If you are a man who has ever wondered how to make that first move in a way that feels completely natural without any pressure, awkwardness, or weird tension, this is the video for you. Because when you initiate the right way, you're not forcing anything. You're creating a moment so comfortable, so safe, and so emotionally charged that she feels drawn to you without even realizing why. Most men think initiating is about finding the perfect timing, memorizing some clever line, or reading a step-by-step guide to seduction. But the truth is, the best kind of initiating isn't about performance, it's about presence. It's about the subtle signals you send through your energy, your tone of voice, your eye contact, and your body language that make her feel like this moment is unfolding naturally. Think of it like lighting a candle in a dark room. You're not forcing the flame to burn brighter, you're simply creating the right conditions for the warmth and light to happen on its own. The very first step to initiating naturally is understanding that a woman's comfort is everything. She'll only move toward you if she feels safe, seen, and valued in your presence. That means before you even think about making a move, you need to be tuned into her. Is she leaning in when you speak? Is she holding eye contact just a little longer than necessary? Is her voice softening? Is she matching your pace in conversation? These cues are not just signals, they're invitations. And when you learn to notice them without pouncing, she feels that you're the kind of man who respects her space while still having the confidence to guide the interaction. The magic happens when you blend confidence with gentleness. This is where most men miss the mark. Some come across as too hesitant, overthinking every word and waiting for a green light that never comes. Others push too quickly, making her feel like she's trapped in a high-pressure moment. The natural way is in between. You show your interest clearly, but you leave enough space for her to meet you halfway. That space is what makes her feel safe enough to lean in emotionally and physically. Think about your tone of voice. A rushed or overly eager tone sends the message that you're nervous or trying to get something from her. A slower, grounded tone says you're present, confident, and in no hurry. You're letting the moment breathe. This subtle shift in how you speak can completely transform how your initiation feels to her. Combine that with steady but warm eye contact, not staring, just letting your gaze rest on her naturally, and she'll feel like she's being drawn in rather than pulled. Physical initiation should always be preceded by emotional connection. This is why the most confident men don't jump straight to physical gestures. They start by deepening the conversation, adding layers of curiosity and warmth. Maybe you lightly tease her about something she just said, creating a playful bond. Maybe you share a small, genuine compliment not about her looks, but about something she said, did, or the way she made you feel. That makes the connection personal, not transactional. When she feels emotionally engaged, the idea of you initiating something, whether it's moving closer, touching her hand, or guiding her into a more intimate moment, feels like the natural next step. Timing is key, but not in the way most men think. It is not about finding the right moment like a sniper waiting to take a shot. It's about creating the right rhythm in the interaction. You can create this rhythm by mirroring her energy. If she's speaking softly, lower your voice slightly. If she laughs, smile with her. If she leans in to tell you something, lean in just enough to close the gap, but not so much that you invade her space. When you match her tempo, she feels in sync with you. And when people feel in sync, they're far more receptive to deeper connection. One of the most powerful ways to initiate without pressure is through suggestion rather than command. Instead of saying, "Let's go sit over there," you can say, "That spot looks comfortable, should we check it out?" The subtle difference is that you're inviting her, not directing her. It gives her agency, which makes her feel more at ease. The same principle applies to physical closeness. Instead of just moving in, you can offer your hand with a small smile and say, "Come here." If she takes it, she's choosing to come closer. That choice makes the moment feel safe and mutual. Now, Let's talk about what happens in her mind when you initiate this way. She's not thinking, oh, he's trying to make a move. Instead, she's thinking, I just feel comfortable with him. I want to be closer. This is where attraction becomes magnetic. She's leaning in because she wants to, not because she feels she's supposed to. The truth is, women notice the difference instantly. When you're forcing, they feel resistance. When you're natural, they feel drawn in. And here's the beautiful part: when she's drawn in, she's not just reacting to your words or your touch. She's responding to your energy. That energy tells her you're confident without being controlling, attentive without being needy, and interested without being desperate. If you want to take this even further, practice slowing down every stage of your initiation. Whether it's starting a conversation, moving seats, or creating physical closeness, let there be pauses. Pauses give her time to process, to feel, and to lean in. In those pauses, your eye contact, your subtle smile, and your calm breathing do more than any line or move ever could. Finally, remember, this real initiation isn't about getting a yes in the moment. It's about building trust so that every yes comes naturally. When you master the art of initiating without pressure, you're not just creating a one-time spark, you're setting the foundation for ongoing connection. So the next time you're with her, don't overthink it. Be present. Read her cues. Invite, don't push, and let the connection grow like a flame that you're simply protecting from the wind, not forcing to burn. Do this, and you'll notice something amazing. She'll not only be receptive to your initiation, she'll start initiating toward you as well. If this message resonated with you, make sure you subscribe to Be Feminine for more deep insights into the subtle art of attraction and connection. Share this video with a friend who could use a little help in this area, and remember, true connection starts with presence, not pressure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.